Hey Libra, I hope you all are doing well. This is going to be a general reading for March 8th through the 14th. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Any information you need, Libra, you can find it in the description box down below. I do have personals open right now. It is a video reading. It's 3 questions plus a general message. It is $34.56. You get it within 2 business days. So everything's down below if you're interested, Libra. We're going to go ahead and begin for you and see what we've got for you, Libra. What do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Okay, let's see. Starting off with 2 majors there. Good. We end on a pretty good note there. We'll be getting some clarity as well, though. Absolutely, Libra. A lot of water energy here. A lot of water, okay? A little bit of Aries, a little bit of Earth, and a little bit of Aquarius. Now, 6 of Cups is your overall energy. I feel like there's someone who is thinking about you like nonstop here, Libra. I feel like this person cannot get you off the brain. I feel that way too because of what's showing up here in the read. I'll tell you here in just a sec. But yeah, that 6 of Cups energy, I do feel like somebody's offering you something, or they could be gifting you something. I feel like this person is trying to say sorry. They're trying to right their wrongs for something in the past. It may not have been a crazy, hectic falling out, but I feel like the return of them feels crazy or feels hectic. You know, we'll figure out what's going on with that, but the Tower is showing up here as the first card. I feel like today there's something that finally, like a mask kind of falls, or something that has been held back is revealed. I feel like today something finally comes to the surface, Libra, in regards to a person. I think something is revealed to you that has been kind of kept up here in this tower. It's like that tower falls and boom, there it is, flying through the air. You know, it almost feels like there's this pressure that someone feels to get something off of their chest to you finally. And I'm not sure where it's coming from. It seems like they're feeling like they have to do this in a rush. So I don't know why it's causing chaos or why it feels like it's causing chaos. I'm going to get to the bottom of that, or I'm going to try anyway. But you have the Moon showing up right next to it. So that's another reason I feel like, you know, because this can represent hidden things, but I also feel like there's, you know, an element of curiosity to this. We'll figure out what's happening with that. But the Moon also governs your emotion, okay? So that's why I feel that something is being, like something from a person that you've dealt with before is being revealed here. You do have the 7 of Cups showing up. I feel like there is confusion surrounding another connection, or possibly surrounding a friendship. Perhaps like the 7 of Cups energy is confusion, illusion, temptation, fantasy. You might be wondering if something's all in your head, or somebody else may be wondering that in regards to you. You have the Page of Cups here, so I do feel like there is an emotional conversation happening here, possibly with a water sign, but you do have the 2 of Cups. It seems like you get on the same page with a person here. Ace of Pentacles, this feels kind of unrelated, and even the 2 of Cups might be for some of you. When it comes to the 2 of Cups, some of you might be having an interview here, possibly around Wednesday, okay? But then you have the Ace of Pentacles, so something might be offered to you almost right away. 6 of Swords energy is present here for the 14th. That could just be a day where you're running a lot of errands, or it could be travel or a move showing up around that day, okay? So, Libra, let's go ahead and get on into the clarification here. See what we've got going on for you in regards to this energy. What's going on here for Libra? Yeah, I mean, it feels very straightforward to me, but at the same time it's odd because I don't know what the issue is. I don't know why it's causing an issue. You have the Judgment card, you have the Page of Swords, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. So somebody's obviously been holding back, but all of a sudden they feel this pressure to answer questions that you're not even asking, you know? So that's the vibe that I'm getting here from Judgment. Like they're wanting to answer for things and you're like, you don't have to, you don't need to, it's fine, it's over. Yeah, like Wheel of Fortune, they're returning here to do that. I feel like they're wanting to bring something back up. They're like, yeah, you know, I did really care about you during that time. I still care about you. I still have feelings. And you're like, okay, like that's the energy that I get here. What else do we have here for Libra? Now, others of you, this energy could be surrounding a wrongdoing in the past. Like somebody could be telling you something that they've done here in the past. And you're like, it doesn't matter now. But I feel like yeah, Libra, that one I feel is going to be heavy if it's surrounding family and something that was taken, okay? Let me see what else we have here for Libra. Yeah, this Pisces or this Cancer or this Scorpio, they could feel like you're slipping away here. And I think that's why this is coming back up. And I'm wondering if it's causing some confusion for those of you who might be in a connection already. Okay, it could be causing confusion for you in that connection, or in like within your partner, if your partner is aware of this. Like there's something going on with that energy here, Libra. For others of you, I feel like there is some sort of choice coming up in work, okay? I think there could be a career shift on the horizon here, or a shift in your position, you know, like what it is that you do for work, your duties, your obligations, your responsibilities, stuff like that. I feel like that could be changing, that could be shifting. There are new seeds being planted. You're possibly being given keys to something here, which we did talk about, you know, potentially a move coming up. You have that Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning here. What else do we have for Libra? Yeah, I feel like whatever this is that's causing so much confusion, I do feel like you're closing off your heart space to it. You need some time. You need some time to process what this is that's coming towards you. You have the Two of Pentacles, you have the Two of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Two of Wands. I mean, I don't even know what to say about it. You know, the twos in the tarot, they do represent decision and needing to have balance in a situation. So I'm wondering if somebody's just laying it on a little too strong. They're coming in a little too hot, and it's like it's making things uncomfortable. But for others of you, like I said, if you're in a commitment or you're in like a close connection that's headed that way, it could be making you super uncomfortable, or your person super uncomfortable. There's something about that here. But Two of Wands is, I'm also seeing that as a new approach. There's somebody here who's approaching you, you know, to have to give some sort of offer with that Ace of Pentacles energy, but it feels more like it's related to work. Like I was saying before, I feel like there is a shift coming up in work, money, or business, you being recognized for something here. Okay, so yeah, Libra, a lot going on there, but mainly I feel like for a lot of you, there's an energy today or tomorrow, but it looks more like with that Tower card showing up, it's all of a sudden, and it feels like it could be that, like that was your very first card out, and I had them in order. So it feels like today something could finally be coming to the surface here, and it needs to be addressed, because I feel like it's going to make somebody uncomfortable. Okay, so yeah, Libra, pretty crazy stuff, but that's what I got for you. Don't forget that I know that's very specific, but don't forget that I am reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, and you're more than welcome to watch out for your other signs if you'd like, okay? I also have personals open. It is a video reading. It's 3 questions plus a general message. You get it within 2 business days. It's $34.56. The details are down below if you're interested, but if this is where we part, Libra, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.